What's up? Lingling is back with another video. Today we're going to do real talk, and the subject is the left behind children of China. Yes, I was thinking about this the first time I read news about some children who committed suicide in a small town in the southern part of China, and I thought, why would 4 children do that? Siblings. Why would 4 siblings do that? Furthermore, after a while, I went traveling to that exact province I was reading the news about, and at that time I met a few other guys who told me as well that they, 1, didn't have parents, or 2, the parents were working somewhere really far away. So they actually did not see their parents more than maybe once a year if they were lucky. So guys, today I will give you a little heads up, a few facts about this issue in China, and then furthermore I'll ask you guys some questions, and please leave comments below what you think about this topic. So without further ado, let's get started. The first fact about these left behind children is that there are approximately 61 million left behind children in China. So the question is, why are there so many left behind children in China? Well, the fact is that because of the booming economy during the last 30 years in China, there has been a big change in work positions all over the country. So before there were a lot of farmers everywhere in the countryside, obviously, but nowadays, because all the cities are developing so fast, they need construction workers, and the construction workers are coming from the countryside. So the farmers who were before taking care of animals and rice and whatever they were doing in the countryside, they have now gone to the big cities to do construction work. Furthermore, they also have a lot of factories around China, and these farmers have been running straight to the towns, to the factory towns of China to start working. Well, the problem is because in China there is something called a hukou. Hukou is the identity card of each Chinese person. It means that where you come from, you can go back there, and then you can go to the hospital and you can study in the school in that particular town. So the issue is that these construction workers, when they move to other towns, they can't really bring their children, because the children can't go to school there unless you pay a super high tuition fee for the school, for the education. So this is not a choice this is not an option for these poor construction workers. So what these parents are doing, well, they just leave the children behind with other relatives. For an example, many grandparents do take care of Chinese children in the countryside, but the problem is that these old grandparents, they don't have the abilities or the physique anymore to take care of children. They're maybe sick, they're old, it's hard work to take care of a child, which is now a problem. So what is happening to these left behind children then? Well, one big problem is that they commit suicide because they're depressed, they need attention from somebody. If the grandparents, they pass away, many of these left behind children are just on their own. Sometimes they have an older sister or brother who is supposed to take care of them, but if that brother or sister is only like 14 or something like that, it's really hard, you know, because they are just children. They receive money from the parents, but they don't have anyone to take real care of them. There are a lot of volunteers around the very critical areas who are taking care of the children. Well, obviously they can't act as parents, and they can try to love them, but obviously it's not the same as real parent love. But I think it's a beginning. right? So I actually talked to a Chinese friend a few weeks ago, and he said to me that he had a lot of friends who just graduated from university, and because they didn't want to find a job yet, they wanted to do something meaningful with their lives. So they were actually working as volunteers in the southern part of China, in one of the very problematic areas where there are a lot of these left behind children. So basically, they teach them a little bit of Chinese and English in a small school they create from, they just have an old house or building or something. They put the children in there and everyone is just together, but they learn something. The children get attention from somebody. I think that is very important. I also read online that they have volunteers who are usually like teachers or social workers or just young people coming from high schools and universities. They go in summer vacation to help taking care of these left behind children. I think this is a very good idea, but what do you guys think? Also, another question, do you think that money is more important than love? Actually, do they have any option? Like, is this a choice? What do you guys think? Please leave a comment below, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you want to watch more videos from Lingling, and until next time, guys, 再见. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Lingling's back, and today we're going to talk about a new thing I discovered. It's an app on my phone. It's a Chinese app. So basically, today we do not need this anymore.